1, 2, 3, taught you how to potty train. But you mean to tell me, as a full-grown black woman going through experience of a full black grown man that had the necessary steps at home before he left the nest?
How you know he had the necessary steps, Terry?
Baby,
I'm asking you
right now. Listen, if I can have a grown man right now tell me in my face, "Oh, I ain't have a mother in my life, but my uncle was there." No matter what kind of uncle that was, he had some type of fucked up role model that it could have taught him better.
He had a fucked up role model that could have taught him better?
That's what I feel like. I feel like that. Straight like that. I don't care. He had a role model in his life, whether they was messed up or not, that should have been able to teach that man the ropes.
Terry, I wasn't. Okay, so let me tell you something.
Didn't grow up traumatized.
Nobody said that. Nobody said that. Nobody said that, though.
Didn't grow up traumatized.
Nobody said that. Nobody said that. But you know, you saying that is just like telling a woman you haven't been raped. You're lying about being raped. You can't sit up here and say, that. Nobody's saying every black man has been traumatized. But you know what? Some have, though, Terry. I've had one cries on my shoulder that have been raped and molested by women in their family. Tell them that. Tell them that. You can't sit up and discredit. You can't discredit the ones that are traumatized, though. You can't sit up and discredit the ones that have been.
Traumatized about women and the way women did him in his family. In the back of my head, ma'am, there's nothing that I can say to him but to comfort him the best way I can. But in the back of my head, you bisexual. It's questions and stuff going through my head. But why console somebody that?
So a black man come to you. So a black man come to you and tell you he been molested when he was little, and the first thing you gonna say he's bisexual.
Yeah, you bisexual. Something ain't right with you. I'm not to say that it was wrong.
That's a slap in, Terry. That's a slap in the face.
Yeah, it was wrong for him to go through.
No, why would you? No, it's wrong for you as a black woman to tell him or to even speak and say he's bisexual because of his trauma.
Tell him. I would speak in my thoughts of it. That's what I said. I said I would speak in my thoughts of it. Like, yeah, to me, you bisexual. Done my thoughts.
Terry,
I should be able to think that.
Terry, I say this with all love. You're the problem. You're the problem. Even for you to sit up and think after, let me tell you how hard it is for black men to sit up and even tell somebody they've been sexually abused. And you in your head judging them, talking about they bisexual. That's their trauma. That's not even nothing funny. Do you know how many men on a daily come to me that have never told nobody that somebody, a man in their family was molesting them. A woman in their family was molesting them. You wouldn't handle a black woman like that if she told you she was raped and she was molested. You wouldn't think, oh, she's gay.
I would. You can't say I wouldn't, because 9 out of 10 I would.
Terry,
that's my thoughts, though. You get what I'm saying?
Terry,
I sit back, I listen, and I observe.
You're the problem.
And what I observe,
you're the problem. It's not my content. It's you. It's something inside of you that's wrong.
Nah.
Take care. That pissed me off. That pissed me off. That pissed my whole day off. Those are the kind of mindsets I'm sitting here talking about. I can be accepting somebody coming to me and somebody telling me, Shalakemia, you wrong, or you contradicted yourself. I can listen. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I promise you that. But that right there pissed me off. Because I know how hard it is for black men out here. I know how hard it is for the ones that have been sexually assaulted. That can't even talk about. You know why men do not talk about being sexually assaulted? Because they don't want to be looked at as gay. If a man come and say, my uncle, my brother, whoever was molesting me, he already know in his head people are going to think I'm gay. So I'm not going to say nothing. I'm going to walk around for 15 years and have it bottled up inside and never ever tell nobody that I was molested. I can't make this up. Y'all heard it for yourself. I can't make this up. I can't. That's crazy. But that's an example. Terry is an example of how a black woman would handle a black man's trauma. She's not the example for everybody, because all black women are not like that. But there are some black women out there like Terry. I can't even believe she just said that on live. Terry, I can't even believe you said that.